welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Jimenez. Thiago. Fernando Torres. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Javi Martinez. Well, they could break here. Jackson Martinez passes it through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Griezmann! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Looks like a good ball through. Javi Martinez comes sliding in. Vidal. Bayern Munich are already behind here in what has the makings of a memorable game. Robben, and it's Müller. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Great ball, and now the shot. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
Bayern Munich are all square. Müller with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Vidal. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Alaba tries the route one option, looking to force his way through. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Ribery showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Thrust towards the front line. Robben. Müller. Alaba. Where to from here? Robben. Xabi Alonso. Approaching the half-hour mark. Fernando Torres with a good steal, well played. Lewandowski!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Muller does well there, alert. Jimenez boots it to safety. Griezmann plays it long. Neuer gets it away. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. It's Lahm. Xabi Alonso. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Muller. Xabi Alonso. Muller. Speculative strike. Decent hit and on target. There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Vidal. Robben. Vidal. Muller. Lewandowski. Muller. Lahm. Muller. Vidal. It's come loose. There is the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Gets things going for the second half. Robben. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a two-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Bad Stuber. Ribery. Alaba tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Danger averted for now. And it's Ribery. Griezmann pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. Lahm. Muller. Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Xabi Alonso.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
It's Lewandowski! You can get that clear. Oh, he's come flying in. Thiago, deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Muller with a long pass out wide. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he...
No question, that's a foul. made certain that won't get through. Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Bayern Munich, yet dipped into their subs. Ribery. Xabi Alonso with a long pass. Managed to get it away. Robben. Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Müller. And it's Lahm. That intervention was very necessary. Xabi Alonso. Müller. Gabi. The referee's awarded a free kick. No messing about, it is red. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? To hoof it away. Griezmann. Vidal. Robben. Robben! It's in! They are running riot!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Griezmann delivers the ball, carries far too far and out of play. Jimenez, Ferreira Carrasco. Gabi. Oh, he's broken through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Four added minutes on the board. Tries a through ball. It's Carrasco! He scores!
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that. When it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
Atletico Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Lewandowski. Gave it a go, but off target. Oh, well into... And that's that! Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be